Now we're set. Looking across the line, sends them away, and Arrow Way was up in the air when the gates opened up and missed it quite badly. Also going back is King Shadow in the early part, and Park Life had no speed. Heraldic, the early leader, Sheba being dug up, and Branscombe is coming across, travelling into it quite keenly in the early stages. Hucklebuck, who drew the outermost gate, is driving up on the outside. They were followed next of all by Gun Dog Do. It's between horses. Going forward is Arch Gold in the green with the white blinkers. Powder House is over on the inside. Next of all then is Mears as they leave the straight. Immortal Eyes up on the outside then as they work towards the back straight is Sky Gazer. Murrayfield between horses. Enery over on the inside. Then came King Shadow. Back towards the tail is Arrow Way, and Park Life is at the rear. 25-28 as they turn into the back straight. 1,400 metres left to go, and Heraldic showed the way, led narrowly by a neck. Over on the outside, Branscombe edging a little closer now, almost on terms. Caught out 3 wide is Hucklebuck doing it tough. Gun Dog Do is down on the fence, followed by Arch Gold. Then came Powder House down on the inside ahead of Sheba. They were followed by Mears, who's been trapped out 3 wide. Immortalizers being ridden along. Then came Murrayfield. Out wider of it is next of all, as they're about to come off the back, is Sky Gazer, followed then by Enery. They were followed in turn then by King Shadow. Well back Park Life, and Arrowway is back at the rear. Down the side they begin to turn now, and going well in the front is Heraldic. Does it quite nicely, led by a length, or a half length at least, over Hucklebuck and 2 lengths. So what a Gun Dog Do. Then Arch Gold beginning to pick up some ground. Next of all is Branscombe. Not a lot of move from the back markers here. Mears, Sheba trying to pick up ground, and well back is Powder House. Immortalised, Murrayfield, Park Life, but they turn in, and Heraldic has made play pretty well from the outset, shows the way. Hucklebuck up on the outside. Arch Gold is chipping away down the outer. They were followed then by Mears, Park Life, and from the back of the pack, Enery begins to run on. Hucklebuck's gone up on the outside. Heraldic in for the fight. Heraldic over on the inside. Hucklebuck, they travel together. Still 4 lengths to Arch Gold. Park Life finishing on okay, but Heraldic lifting. Heraldic underneath a Hucklebuck. Heraldic searching for 2 on the trot. Here it may down, and it draws clear late. Heraldic way too strong at the end of the 2002. Wins at a length and a quarter. Second in is Hucklebuck. Third, Arch Gold, followed by Park Life. Then came Immortalize. They were followed by Enery, King Shadow, Sheba. Next to come in was Mears, followed by Arrow Way, Murrayfield. Next across was Powder House, well back Gun Dog Do, followed by Sky Gazer. Branscombe, one of the last to come in. Good fight up the stretch, but Heraldic for Richie Mullen and Satish Seema has won again after winning here at the last time of asking on the 6th of December. Has fought off Hucklebuck, who was game once again. Hucklebuck had to yield to Powder House last time when it was in front by big spaces. They turned. This time it had to do the chasing. Looked like a good chance with a furlong to go, but in the end, Heraldic just a little bit stronger at the end of the 2,200 metres with those 2,200 metre runs under his belt, whereas Hucklebuck was being stretched here tonight. And Heraldic wins from Hucklebuck, Arch Gold, Park Life, Immortalize, and Enery. Powder House never really got into the finish at all, was never really likely. Mears, the last winner at Lane, was a long way back. Murrayfield never really got into it as well. So in the end, there was only 2 in the race at the top of the lane, Heraldic and Hucklebuck. And Heraldic's been too strong to make it 2 in a row.
In again over this course and distance, Heraldic up £5 for his win last time.